Joe. How are you doing?
Pretty good, thanks. And yourself?
That time, too.
Gran! Kyle. Oh. Oh, it's lovely to see you again. What are you doing in America?
Well, your mother thought I might be able to talk to you.
But there's nothing to talk about. Even you won't make me change my mind.
You see what we're dealing with?
She seems to have forgotten I'm grown up now.
Then why behave like a child?
I'm quite capable of deciding what I want to do with my life. I don't need all this. I don't care if I starve in a garret so long as I can paint.
Stop being so dramatic.
You don't care if I'm happy. All you want is for me to just follow in your...
Look, it's because I care that I'm trying to stop you throwing your life away. I've spent the last 25 years building up the house of Christina and...
Can't you understand? I don't want to design clothes and sit behind some desk and deal with imbecilic models.
But it's always been understood that you're...
Oh, understood by you, perhaps.
Oh, and then you just throw away your course at the Fashion Institute.
Do you think it was easy for me? I tried to stick it out, Gran. Really, I did. What's the point? When all I want is to be an artist. Gran, you know how happy I was with you last summer. Painting away all day.
Well, she can still paint as a hobby, but she can also go into the business.
Always business. As far as I'm concerned, your business can go to hell.
Kyle, come back here.
She didn't mean it. She's overwrought.
Oh, Mom, you know the house with Christina means more to me than just a business. If Kyle walks away, then what's it all been for?
Oh, Christy. You can't plan your child's life for her.
I know, but I can't stand by and let her ruin it.
Oh, don't worry. We'll work it out somehow.
What would I do without you, Ma'am?
You'd cope, like I did when I lost my mother. And everything else, it's all a matter of will.
O God most mighty, O holy and merciful Saviour, thou most worthy Judge eternal, suffer us not at our last hour for any pains of death to fall from thee. Forasmuch as it hath pleased Almighty God of his great mercy to take unto himself the soul of our dear sister here departed, we therefore commit her body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who shall change our vile body, that it may be like unto his glorious body, according to the mighty working whereby he is able to...
Now that the funeral is over, your Uncle Percival has something to tell you.
Yes, well, I'm afraid this will come as a shock to you. Indeed, it came as a shock to your aunt and me. The last thing we'd anticipated, the very last. The fact is, you won't be able to live here any longer.
Not live here? But it's our mother's... But we've always lived here.
Highclue's our home.
Not anymore. In fact, as it now transpires, it never was.
It seems your father did not own the house, as we had always supposed. He merely rented it from Peter Lacey, your mother's friend.
When your father died, Mr. Lacey allowed your mother to stay on without paying anything for her lifetime. The property now reverts to his family.
The annuity he left also ceases with her death.
You mean we have nothing?
That, I regret to say, is the position. As it is, your aunt and I have agreed to provide a home for you with us. It is our duty as Christians.
Have you nothing to say?
Well, when do we have to leave?
Tomorrow. You can pack up your things tonight.
What will happen to Mother's things?
They will have to be auctioned to settle her debts.
Not Father's painting of High Clew. Please, Uncle Percival. You can't sell that.
Audra, young ladies do not sit in the street. What are you doing out here? I told you to stay in your room.
I know, but the light was so perfect, I thought you wouldn't mind.
I told you. Mornings are for study. Come in at once and wash your hands and face. I don't know what freedoms you've been allowed in the past, but this is an ordered household. We keep to a strict timetable, and rules are made to be observed.
Well, I suppose we'll get used to it.
Well, I shan't, ever.
Those are Mother's.
Be careful now. Those are valuable pieces. The chairs go in there, along with the Sheraton tables. When you bring the chest in, it can stay here, in the hall.
Those are Mother's things.
I am well aware of that fact.
But Uncle Percival told us that all her possessions were being auctioned.
All but these few items, which I shall store here until you and your brothers are old enough to have them.
She did say she was storing them for us.
She's not, is she? Every day something appears in one of the rooms.
That's right. I saw Father's clock in the library this morning.
And Flossie told me she brought out our silver service when the vicar came. And she's got Mother's jewel case in her bedroom.
Only for safekeeping. That's what she told me.
Well, I don't believe her. And I think we should do something to protect our own interests.
An inventory?
Yes. Listing everything you have of Mother's. We thought it would be sensible, didn't we, Frederick?
Yes. Seeing as Mother never made a will.
Then the three of us can go through the items together and decide how we'd like to divide them up.
When we come of age.
I hardly think that's necessary.
We mentioned it to the vicar, and he thought it was an excellent idea. And we knew you'd approve, Aunt Alicia, as you're so keen on lists yourself.
Yes!
I told you it would be all right.
I wouldn't be so sure. There are bound to be repercussions. Did you see her face?
Over the past few months, we have considered the matter very carefully, and we have reached what we believe to be the best decision all round. What better place for two able-bodied young men than to carve out a life for themselves in the land of opportunity? I refer, of course, to Australia.
Australia?
Yes, dear. We've arranged for you to emigrate.
Emigrate?
Bit of a shock, I dare say, but you'll soon grow accustomed to the idea.
When are we going?
I think you misunderstand, Audra. You won't be going. We have other plans for you. We have found you employment at the Fever Hospital in Ripon.
No.
You can't split us up. We're not going anywhere without Audra.
I'm afraid you've no say in the matter, Frederick.
You will write, won't you?
As soon as we get to Sydney.
Send the letters to the Fever Hospital. I shan't ever come back here.
Take care of yourself, then.
And you. Both of you.
Hurry now. Your uncle is waiting.
Wait!
Come on now, boys, or you'll miss the train.
Look at Lady Muck. Who does she think she is?
It's the ward maid's duty to keep everything clean. And I mean clean. Floors scrubbed, woodwork washed, no shortcuts. It's also your job to make the beds, wash and iron the sheets, empty the bedpans, do out the lavatories, and disinfect the surgical ward daily. Well, you might as well get started right away. Bathroom's through there. Tub needs scouring.
Yes, sister.
Yes. That boy shouldn't be out of bed.
Yes, sister.
Well, don't stand there looking at it.
I'm sorry, sister, but I'm not quite sure what to do.
I mean, you're not used to such chores.
No, but I'll manage. If you could just show me, please.
Well, you roll your sleeves up for a start.
She won't last long. Winnie views? Nothing for you.
We'll send for you as soon as we can afford to.
It won't be long.
Hey, Audra! You best pack that up. We're on duty in 5 minutes.
Post here. Lillian Clegg. Nellie Bathurst. Nurse Entwistle. Oh, postcard from Blackpool. Very nice. Winnie Buse. Expecting something, were you, Audra?
From my brothers.
Oh, mine never write to me either, lazy beasts.
But they promised. Well, they've just emigrated, you see, to Australia.
Do your parents live there too?
No. No, they're both dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, trust me to put my foot in it.
Freddie said they'd send for me as soon as they're settled.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear from them soon.
don't just stand there. Get back to work. That bedpan needs emptying.
Hello. Oh, hello, Gwen.
Is that the letter you were waiting for?
Yes, at last.
Great. How are your brothers getting on down under?
Well, they're finding it a bit tough. They say it's not easy to find work. Well, they're both unskilled, you see.
Yeah, without training, you're nothing.
I shan't let that happen to me. I'm going to apply to train as a nurse like you.
But you're not old enough, surely.
Well, I'm nearly 16.
Well, they do say the new matron's quite go-ahead. She might make an exception.
Tell me, Audra, why are you so anxious to start training at once?
Because I want to do something with my life. And I can't afford to waste any more time.
You consider your work as a ward maid a waste of time?
Oh, no, matron. At least it's taught me a lot. But I feel I'm ready to move on now, to make a career for myself.
Oh, I'm all for young women being ambitious. But nursing, you know, is a vocation, not just a means to an end. Do you think you have such a vocation, Audra?
Yes, I do. I admit I never thought of it before I came here, but then I never...
You haven't had to consider working at all?
Not for a living. I was hoping to be a painter, a landscape artist.
Hardly a secure job.
But since I've been here, seen some of the work they do in the children's wards, I can't think of anything more worthwhile than healing a sick child.
Nor can I. You do realize it's a very tough training, both physically and mentally. Many students fall by the wayside.
I wouldn't.
I don't know how to thank you, matron.
Oh, it's not me you have to thank. It's Nurse Kenton here. I don't think he'd have pulled through without her.
I wasn't the only one looking after him.
You were the one he responded to.
Thank you, nurse. Oh, it's like a miracle. Say goodbye, Tommy.
Goodbye, Tom. Be a good boy now.
Bye, Tom.
Bye.
Bye.
I meant what I said. I believe you have a true gift for healing, Audra. Don't waste it, will you?
Well, coming from matron, that's the height of praise. All I ever get is, Thornton, don't run, or straighten your seams. But that reminds me, when are we going shopping?
Nurse Thornton, would you endeavour to control your girlish exuberance? I could hear you right down the passage.
Oh, Lord.
Much as you may like the sound of your voice, others may not share your enthusiasm, particularly when they are ill.
I'm sorry, Dr. Fremantle. He's always on at me.
Well, I know if I were ill, I'd sooner have you around than him.
Audra.
Well, the children all love you and they're scared of him. I don't know why someone like that becomes a doctor.
Oh, it can't be for the money. They say his family's rolling in it. Oh, I wish I could paint like that.
It's not right. Can't quite get the sky. Oh, well. Better pack up, I suppose.
Nurse Thornton, matron wants to see you in the office at once.
Oh, what have I done now?
Gwen! What did you want? What's wrong?
It's my mum. She's poorly again. Her heart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dad wants me to apply for a position at one of the hospitals in Leeds, so I'll be nearer home.
How long do you think you'll be away?
That's the worst part. I don't know how to tell you this. I shan't be coming back at all. Don't look like that, Audra. I'll only be a couple of hours away. Well, you can come for weekends, and you're coming for Christmas again. We'll still be friends.
Oh, Audra, look at that bracelet. It almost looks real.
Why don't you buy it? Come on. Oh, Anne.
You've bought nothing yet.
Well, if I do, it won't be anything like that. It'll have to be something practical.
Hmm. Oh, it's so dull being practical. I love squandering.
So I've noticed. But I've got nothing to squander. Oh, Lord.
Why don't you try it on?
It's 3 guineas, Gwen. I've only got £2.12.
I'll lend you the rest.
No.
Oh, go on.
Gwen, shall we have this dance?
You'll have to kiss me.
Not here.
Oh, go on.
Reese!
Will you have this one too?
No, thanks, Charlie. I think I'll sit out for a bit. My shoes are pinching.
I'll sit with you.
No. Why don't you ask someone else to dance? There must be heaps of girls you know here. Go on.
No one could accuse you of encouraging me.
Excuse me, miss. Would you like to dance?
No, thanks.
Oh, come on, Audra. Why aren't you dancing?
I'd sooner watch.
Change your mind, Audra?
No, thanks, Charlie.
Well, I'll be back for the last waltz.
Do you want an orange?
Drink, Audra.
I have a lemonade, thanks.
So you approve of Mike, then?
Smashing. Just right for you, Gwen.
We'll probably get engaged in the summer. Although we won't be able to get married till Mike's qualified. Oh, you know my secret dream? For you and Charlie to get married at the same time. Oh, then we'd be sisters-in-law. And Mike and Charlie could set up practice together. And we could live close and our children could play together.
Gwen, you are such a silly. I'm not going to marry anyone until I'm at least 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please take your partners for the last waltz?
Here I am, Audra.
Excuse me. My dance, I think. Sorry, but you did promise me.
That was an outright lie.
An outright lie, was it? Aye. But you did want to dance with me, didn't you?
Well, look at that. Charlie?
Charlie's not good enough for her, but she'll dance with Vincent Crowther.
Do you know him, then?
Well, I know his reputation.
You don't come from Armley. I'd have noticed you if you did.
No, I'm staying with a friend. Gwen Thornton. That was her brother.
Aye, I know the Thorntons. So where do you come from, then?
Ripon. I'm a nurse at the fever hospital.
Oh, so you do work, then? Do you work of a Sunday?
Why?
Because that's when I'm taking you out.
There's 8 of us. I'm the eldest and the best looking. Then there's Olive, she's the married one. Lorette, Frank, Jack, Maggie, Danny, he's only 6. I've forgotten somebody. Oh, aye, Billy.
Must be lovely having a big family like that.
Place is like a madhouse, up with the kids and the trains.
Trains?
Aye, Dad's the local station master. How long is it since your brother's emigrated?
7 years now. They said they'd send for me, but they haven't had it too easy.
Nor have you, by the sound of it.
I survived.
Must be tougher than you look. It's funny. When I first clapped eyes on you, I took you for one of the silver spoon set. Thought I'd never want for anything.
Suppose that's what I was till Mother died.
It put me in mind of one of those, China ladies that you see in shop windows. With signs on them saying, "Don't touch."
Perhaps that's why I want to touch you so much now. I thought you were going to stand me up.
I thought you wouldn't come. That man, you see.
Who cares?
Have you taken many girls home?
None like you.
Oh, you back already? Thought you were out with your latest heartthrob.
So I was. And, I brought her home for tea. My mother, Dad, and, this is the rest of the rabble.
How do you do?
Come in, lass.
That coat?
Yes.
Shift yourself, Frank. Get the young lady a seat.
Lorette.
Thank you.
What's the matter with you all? Has the cat got your tongues?
Mustn't look until I tell you. Come on now, turn around. A little more towards me. No, a little right. Now, there. No, there.
That's high clue?
You're disappointed.
I realised it was as big as that.
It looks larger than it actually is.
It's a mansion. Look at the gardens. And I think of our little patch out the back.
My mother planned and planted them. We used to help her.
You and your brothers?
And Uncle Peter.
Who was this Uncle Peter?
Oh, he wasn't really our uncle. He and Mother were lovers. Although I didn't understand that at the time. He was just a part of our lives for as long as I can remember. Well, I was only 2 when my father died.
Well, why didn't he marry her then, this Peter fella?
Oh, he already had a wife. Although I didn't know that either, until Mother died and High Clew reverted to his family. I suppose you wouldn't give him a divorce.
Do they live here then, his family?
No. They sold it to strangers. I hate to think of strangers living in High Clew.
Happened we shouldn't have come here.
No, I wanted to show it to you. It's so much a part of me.
And I want to know every part of you. All right, we'll wait until we're wed. Well, you are going to marry me, aren't you?
You said you weren't going to get married till you were at least 30.
I've changed my mind.
You've hardly known him any time.
I don't need to.
Are you sure it isn't just an infatuation? I mean, he's good looking.
Quite sure.
Look, I know you spurned our Charlie.
Oh, so that's it, is it? That's why you don't like Vincent.
I never said I didn't like him. I mean, he's very charming, but...
But what?
But the Crowther family. I mean, they're not exactly...
And I'm such a great catch, am I? A penniless orphan?
Well, you can't escape your background. You've got breeding, and it shows. I mean, you could have the pick of all the blokes around here.
Honestly, I never realised what a dreadful snob you were.
And I never realised what a gullible little fool you were.
Oh, come on, ma'am. You're just jealous because someone's hooked your favourite son.
Oh, get away with you. Haven't I been persuading you to settle down these past 2 years?
Well, I couldn't do better than Audra. You do like her, don't you?
Oh, aye. She's a fine young woman.
Well, then.
She's from a different world than us, Vincent. You should have stuck to your first instinct.
Eh?
Ah, didn't you tell me that when you saw her at that dance, you said to yourself, hands off?
Aye. But then I went down the pub and had a skinful before I came back.
Happen you should have stayed there.
I love her, ma'am.
I don't doubt that. There's more to marriage than love.
Ain't she lovely, ma'am? She looks just like a film star.
Hush.
I, Audra Edith, do take thee, Vincent.
It's too late to worry, love. What's done's done.
I, Audra Edith, take thee, Vincent, to be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward
to have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love, cherish, and obey.
To love, cherish, and obey.
Till death us do part.
Till death us do part.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
With my body I thee worship.
With my body I thee worship. What's the matter, love? Aren't you happy?
When I first came into the church and saw all your family sitting there, and only a handful of friends on my side, I felt so alone.
I'll never be alone again. I can't believe it's nearly over.
Well, the honeymoon may be over, but we've got a lot to look forward to. I can't wait until we move into the cottage.
We're barely a stick of furniture.
There's something I forgot to tell you.
Later. What did you want to tell me?
Later.
Why, it's you, Audra.
Good afternoon, Aunt Alicia.
The maid said a Mr. and Mrs. Crowther.
That's right. I'm Mrs. Crowther. I'd like to introduce you to my husband.
Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Drummond. Heard a lot about you.
How do you do? But why on earth didn't you tell us you were getting married, you silly child?
I was 21 last month. Well, that's why I'm here. I've come to collect my things.
Things?
Mother's things that you've been storing for me. We made an inventory, remember? My solicitor has a copy, too.
A few worthless things.
In that case, you won't miss them then, will you? Me and my brother will be over with a cart next Saturday.
Meantime, I'd like to take that picture there.
This one, do you mean?
Yes, my father painted it.
Don't you dare touch my picture.
It's not your painting.
Leave it alone.
It's part of Mother's legacy.
Your mother? Don't talk to me about that woman. She was nothing but a whore.
Wait a minute. No one talks to my wife like that.
Well, that's what she was. Little slut carrying on with that philanderer while poor Adrian was still alive.
That's not true.
Humiliating him in front of the servants.
She would never
treating
have
him
done
like
that,
dirt.
nor Uncle Peter.
And she not fit to
They
lick
loved
his...
him.
Come on, Audra, we're going.
But I'll be back for the rest of the stuff, and it had better all be there, or else.
I dreamt of all these years.
Well, it's not quite up to high clue.
Next best. Oh, I do love you, Vincent. Later, the meal will spoil.
Who cares?
I do. Something special to celebrate.
Celebrate what?
We've been married a month. You go off and wash and I'll get it ready. Oh, Vince.
What's up? Is the gas off? What's so funny?
Nothing.
Hey?
No, nothing.
Morning, Mrs. Crowther.
Morning.
Audra, there you are. Painting as usual?
Lord, it's at the time. I'm sorry. What do you think?
Very pretty. What's for tea?
Dinner.
Dinner.
Shepherd's pie. Hang on. So what sort of day did you have?
Tiring. Foreman's a slave driver.
Oh, well, never mind. We'll have an early night.
I know, I said I'd meet some of the lads later. But I've forgotten what I look like down the pub.
Can I come too?
No. Our women folk don't go down pub. I'll tell you what. So you don't get lonesome, why don't you spend the evening with Mam and Lorette, eh?
And would you believe it, the ruddy creature pulls up 20 yards from the post and starts chewing the grass. And 50 to 1 this would have been as well. Here, is that Gwen Thornton's fella?
Who's Gwen Thornton?
You know her. Audra's larded our friend. What's he doing slumming it? It's Mike, isn't it?
Hello, Vincent.
What are you doing down this end?
I heard they serve the best beer in Leeds.
Discriminating lad.
And I like to get away from the medical crowd. As a subject for conversation, diseases of the intestine has its limits.
Excuse me, Vince.
How's married life?
Oh, nothing like it. You and Gwen should get a move on.
I shan't be qualified for another 2 years. And I've no private money.
Yeah, but you're guaranteed a decent job at the end, aren't you? You won't be joining a dole queue.
How are things in the building trade?
Farley's have just landed a big contract building warehouses. Audra's on at me to go to night school, learn draftsmanship.
Will you?
I may get round to it. Trouble is, there's so many pleasanter ways of spending an evening, aren't there?
5 minutes since you last looked.
I'm sorry. It was just, he said it would be a couple of hours.
Once they get with their mates, they soon lose track of time.
You don't grudge Vincent a bit of harmless pleasure, do you?
No, of course not.
'Cause that's the way it is with our men. They toil hard all day and go to pub of a night. Well, that's their way of relaxing.
You'll soon get used to it.
She best do. Because that's how it's going to be from now on.
consulting us for my diagnosis.
Audra! Excuse me. Oh, I'm so glad you made it.
Oh, is that Geoffrey Freeman?
Yes. Oh, didn't I tell you? He's working here now.
Well, I was going to ask if you could find me a job, too. Now I'm not so sure.
Actually, he's been quite nice. I suppose being new here, I suppose. Anyway, what's all this about you getting a job? You're a married woman now, Audra. You shouldn't have to work.
Leeds United 0, Arsenal 108.
Come here. What say you we have an early night?
Want to be a change for you?
Oh, don't go on about that again.
Well, it was after midnight.
It was Frank's birthday.
Well, I still don't see why I couldn't have come too.
Well, let's make up for lost time now, eh? Oh!
We'll have to get that sofa soon.
What's wrong with the floor?
Oh, come on, Vincent.
Why not?
No. For heaven's sake, we're not animals. I'm sorry. It just doesn't seem right.
But it'd be all right on a sofa.
No, it's silly.
Well, we better hurry up and buy one then, hadn't we?
Actually, I saw just the thing in town yesterday. Real leather.
Oh, that cost a bit.
Yes, but I've been thinking, what if I were to get a job?
A job?
Well, only part-time. Gwen had a word with the matron at the infirmary and she
You're not
said...
going out to work.
I'd like to.
You've already got a job, woman, looking after me in the house.
It's not enough. Besides, we need the extra money.
Over my dead body.
It seems such a waste of all my training. I'm sitting here all day dusting.
Look, Audra, I'm not having my wife working, and that's flat. What'd me mates say?
Who's more important? Me or your mate?
They'd say I wasn't man enough to keep you, that's what.
That's absolute nonsense.
Oh, absolute nonsense, is it?
Yes, it is. Other women work.
Well, that don't make it right.
Oh, you're so narrow.
Well, you should have thought of that before you married me, shouldn't you?
Well, maybe yes, I should. Don't let's quarrel. I hate it when we quarrel.
It's worth it for the making up.
Vincent.
We'll go upstairs.
Vincent. You seem to think that sex can solve everything.
So it can.
No. I think we should sit down and have a civilized discussion.
Oh, dear. Well, I'm not civilized, as you're forever pointing out. I'm just an uneducated clod who happens to think that a wife's job is to be a wife.
Where are you going?
Where do you think? To have a drink with my uncivilized friends.
Oh, Vincent! Vincent!